Okay, the original idea was the idea to tell the kleptomania. Kleptomania is like this impulsive feeling that you can prove, and it's like you have to steal something even if it has no value at all, and it can become a sort of ill or a mental disease, and it can get worse. I have this idea, but I want to that this idea can become more personal. So I want to tell the fact that some people that can seem like self-confident sometimes are the weakest one. And the character of Adele was born, and in fact she's a girl that can be seen as self-confident, and the fact that she is doing, she knows what she's doing, but in the end she will find herself weak, and she will need help, and she will face the truth and the fact that she is sick and she has some problems. And
the style.
If you want to tell something about the style.
The style, we think that that place where I lived can be probably the best place for this story, for the contrast between what she do and the place where she lives.
And also she can find comfort in the nature in which she's in. In fact, she will find some peace in the sea. I think that the first one, it was not so much about the style, but about the character, was Lady Bird by Greta Gerwig. I love that film, and I love the character and how was she structured, and so I'll take a lot of inspiration from her and took it in Adele. And the other inspiration, also from the style and from the characters, was the TV series Euphoria, and
also for the color,
yes. The style, the look, the texture, if we can say so. There was in particular the scene in which Adele and her brother had a fight for the ring of the grandma, and it was around midnight, I think, and we were so tired, and we just want that scene to be finished. And at one point I have one idea of how I want to be shoot that scene.
But technically it was very difficult.
Very difficult because we have to do this movement with camera movements a lot, and it can be as I was imagined.
And for the focus, for the camera by the hand.
Exactly, and everyone was so stressful, and at one point I had a fight, a really big fight with him. I'm so sorry. And at one point I just go outside the house. I take a moment for me, and then I cried. And then I came outside and everything, and we did the scene. The whole process is the best part of this short film. I really enjoyed to work with all the actors, especially with the protagonist Adele. She told me a lot of things that she was thinking about Adele, and so we insert it in the character, and she give it to Adele like a three-dimensional dimension. She didn't think that Adele was like just a bad character, but also she has in good in her. In fact, in the end, she's not stealing to her grandma. She has some weakness, and with her was so nice to work, and I hope that we will work together again. And also with the other actors, they were so good, and they always put something that I didn't think before in the character. I think that mine are different to yours, because the best part for me is working with actors. I love working with actors. I love hearing what they want to be said, and I love talk to them about what I want to be saying, and the things that I don't like, I think it's fixing technical problems. I don't want to know. I want to trust him and okay, do it, but I don't want to hear anything. Just do it.
And for me, one of the best things in the process was to choose the technical movement, the technical part to shot the scene, respect the character and the emotional part, like a hand shot or a slow or
some track shots or.
And this probably is the part.
Most enjoyable part.
And the worst one?
The worst when technically is the scene technically is good, but the actor and director.
And then why? Because you have to repeat it? Like, is that like because you made it perfect,
yeah.
and you're gonna do it again, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, everything is perfect, but the actor can do exactly what I imagine, and so he and
technically is good. Okay, next scene.
Okay, and I'm like, no, we have to do like what it's in my mind, and they are like, no, I can't. They have no They are no patient. They have no patience.
Okay.
Yes, I have. And I think that it's the same projects as well. I want to do a short film about, I don't know what about specifically, but I want that it will be set in Italian mountains, because I love the settings. I am really in love with some parts of Italian mountains, and I love natural shot a lot. So finger crossed, maybe it will be my next project. We will see it.
Like we can see in this project, also for me, the natural, the scene, the open scene. I like that.
Yeah,
you can breathe.
Yeah, you can feel like you can go up there and just like breathe. You can really feel it.
Yeah.
You have the scene, you have the mountain, but natural scene.
Natural, yeah.
If people watch the film, you have to make a statement. There are no green screen.
Yeah, it's important because
somebody thought it was a green screen.
Yeah, a lot of people tell us that the shot in which she's in this little church.
Yeah.
A lot of people told us, "Is this green screen?" And we're like, "No, it's not. It's natural." So yes, there are no green screen in our short film. Everything is natural. Everything is real.
It's Italy.
It's Italy. Come to visit Italy.
Yeah.